The moment there is suspicion about a person's motives, he thus becomes tainted. Wherever you are will always be in my heart. Nonviolence, which is the quality of the heart, cannot come by and appeal to the brain. Champions are made from something they have deep inside of them, a desire, a dream, a vision. In matters of conscience, the law of the majority has no place. No one can ride on the back of a man unless it is bent. True morality consists not in following the beaten track, but in finding the true path for ourselves and fearlessly following it. If you don't find God in the next person you meet, it is a waste of time looking for Him further. Where love is, there God is also. Liberty and democracy become unholy when their hands are dyed red with innocent blood. Everyone around you will appreciate you if your words match your actions. Honest differences are often a healthy sign of progress. Nothing has saddened me so much in life as the hardness of heart of educated people. You will never get angry if you keep silent more often. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. It's easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. True beauty lies in the purity of heart. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. There would be nothing to frighten you if you refuse to be afraid. Love never claims, it never gives. Love ever suffers, never resents, never avenges itself. Each one has to find his peace from within, and peace to be real must be unaffected by outside circumstances. Our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and the test of our civilization. A no uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please, or worse, to avoid trouble. There is no such thing as too insane, unless others turns up dead due to your actions. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. The path is the goal. I want freedom for the full expression of my personality. I call him religious who understands the suffering of others. Poverty is the worst form of violence. There is no way to peace. There is only peace. Seek not greater wealth, but simpler pleasure, not higher fortune, but deeper felicity. Truth is one, paths are many. Always aim at purifying your thoughts, and everything will be well. I believe in the fundamental truth of all great religions of the world. Yes, I am. I am also a Muslim, a Christian, a Buddhist, and a Jew. My imperfections and failures are as much as a blessing from God as my successes and my talents, and I lay them both at His feet. Faith is not something to grasp, it is the state to grow into. I believe in equality for everyone, except reporters and photographers. It is wrong and immoral to seek to escape to consequences of one's acts. If we are to reach real peace in the world, we shall have to begin with the children. Prayer is not an old woman's idle amusement. Properly understood and applied, it is the most potent instrument of action. What barrier is there that love cannot break? The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. Fearlessness is the first requisite of spirituality. Cowards can never be mortal. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Action expresses priorities. My life is my message. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. The simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. They cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. Speak only if it improves upon the silence. There is no school equal to a decent home, and no teacher equal to a virtuous parent. I cannot conceive of a greater loss than the loss of one's self-respect. To my mind, the life of a lamb is no less precious than that of a human being. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. There are people in the world so hungry that God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread. Whatever you do will be insignificant, but it is very important that you do it. The day the power of love overrules the love of power, the world will know peace. Truth never damages a cause that is just. If I had no sense of humor, I would long ago have committed suicide. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. Love is the strongest force the world possesses, and yet it is the humblest imaginable. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. The evil, it permanent. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is in the attribute of the strong. Where there is love, there is life. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. Nobody can hurt me without a permission. God has no religion. Hate the sin, love the sinner. Everyone around you will appreciate you if your words match your actions. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Each night when I go to sleep, I die, and the next morning when I wake up, I am reborn. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. There are many causes I would die for. There is not a single cause I would kill for. It is easier to build a boy than to mend a man. Nothing is so aggravating as calmness. Non-violence is a weapon of the strong. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The future depends on what you do today. Which quotes from Mahatma Gandhi did you like? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below. Please click the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to A Wise Person Once Said for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.